One chapter closed. One chapter closed. There you go. Moving process has begun. I got about my whole closet, amongst other things, in my trunk. So, yeah, let's start. So, what's up, guys? 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 Feeling kind of good today. It's Saturday. I am in my new apartment.
Hey, said I just got a new apartment.
Which still feels unreal. We're gonna get into that later. We're gonna talk more about that later. But God is good. That's all I gotta say. God is good. Today I'm gonna do some shopping for some essentials. My mom gifted me a comforter set, so I'm gonna go and pick that out today. Also, I just gotta pick up like some little stuff, little small stuff or whatever. So, I have some clothes from my old apartment that I brought here, but I'm gonna give them to the Salvation Army. Because I'm like, if I haven't worn it in a year or two, I'm not keeping it. I'll with the old and with the new. This is my outfit. Quick little outfit of the day. Nothing fussy, something comfortable. Some navy blue joggers. My trusty white Converse with the black and red, with the navy blue and red stripes. Simple white t-shirt. Silver accessories, silver jewelry. And yeah, that's it. So it's my look for the day. And yeah, let's get into it. Man, listen. So I didn't like anything I saw in there. So now I am at Quality Home Center, and hopefully I find some stuff. I already got these because I like to burn these. I like to burn these on like I'll show you. I'll show you guys, but I like to burn them. So I got that, and now I'm looking for a comforter set. My mom was supposed to gift me one, but she was like gifting me as a housewarming gift, but she decided to send me the funds. She decided to send me the funds, and she was just like, pick out something. So okay, so I see these. What size is this? I don't know if this is a. I don't know if this is a for a queen though. Oh no, that's king. No. Okay. I don't know. Like I want something neutral, but like there's so much things with a design. I don't know. Definitely need pot scrubbers. Okay, this won't work. Everything is leather. Everything looks like everything looks like 2001. Like this. That right there. Grandma's house. Okay, now we starting to look a little more modern. But you know, sectionals. Alright, let's see what Kelly's given. Let's see if it's making sense. I like these, but I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense to get this because I have a soap dish built in. So it's like, I don't know if it makes sense, but I do like this. Bro, I don't know what is going on, but nobody has like no. It's almost like I don't know why I can't find a good comforter set. Some of the people don't have queen, or everybody buying out all the queen sets. There's really not much options to choose from. Oh, okay, some over here. Let's see. I don't know. I like that, but I don't know if that's like more purple. I don't know. I feel like I just need to find something. Okay, so these are the things I got. This stuff I just got. I got this. I wanted something darker, but it really wasn't much to choose from. So I ended up going with this for the comforter set. So we'll see what that's given, what it's gonna do. So I got these because I love incense. So I got this. This one is cocoa mango. This one is sandalwood forest. So we got that. And I got these oils to burn. Warm sugar cookies and midnight lover. So I'm gonna show you guys how that's done. And then I got this. I got these like temporarily. I plan to get a pot set, but yeah, I haven't really. To be honest, I wait. To be honest, it's going on the housewarming registry, and so I just got a pot to work with in the meantime until I get that, and I got a dish rack temporarily until you know, people get shit off the registry. So yeah, that I haven't put out yet, and I think that's it. I don't know why I felt like I bought more stuff than I did, but yeah. So I'm gonna put that comforter on the bed. I am going to just take these stuff apart, clean up a bit, and yeah, that's it. Don't waste my time. If you come a nigga, come right. Got a couple niggas on my here for the party. Your name, sir? Dude, I'm Usher's neighbor. Okay, it's Usher, me, Rihanna. Say that you got me dressed for this party. Alright, so what's going, dude? It's casual. It's a Nike throwback. Miami Bro, this camera was not recording all that time, and I did like a whole big thing. Anyway, so tonight, we are going to take a break from all of the move-in stuff, and we are going to enjoy a night of some live music tonight. One of the members in our run club, he's performing tonight, Joel, really good singer. He has a performance tonight, like a 2 hour set. So we're gonna go see him. I normally miss it, and they go to see him a lot. This is like they go to see him a lot, and I always miss it because he performs through the week. It's always like a weekday show, and I work through the week, and I'm not good at going out on weekdays at all. And yeah, because I get up pretty early to go to the gym and all that different stuff. So normally when I go out through the week, it throws everything off. But tonight I made the choice to go and support him and to show my face, because how can I expect for people to support me if I'm always missing out when other people have stuff going on? So um yeah, I'm making a special effort to go tonight and just make it fun. Just make it a fun thing, not think too much about it, not think about I'll just go to the gym in the evening tomorrow as opposed to the morning. And yeah, and it'll be empty anyway at the gym because tomorrow's Friday. So nobody's gonna be at the gym on a Friday evening. So I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow evening, but I'll go out tonight and I'll enjoy myself and enjoy the vibes. And yeah, so this is what we're wearing. The pants is from Shein. I'm putting on this the overshirt thing from Boohoo. I really love this. Like, I don't know what it is about this, but I love this overshirt. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel good whenever I put it on. Like, it's like, and that's the thing about like, just whenever you buy something, you should, whenever you buy something, if it's like, you should never have buyer's regret. That's how you know that you didn't waste your money. Like this, I never feel like I wasted my money. Like, in the Bahamas, we don't really have like much cold days. So when we do have cold days, I am excited because then I can put on stuff like this that I don't get to wear often. So, oh, and what we're putting on also are these white sneakers, my trusty go-tos that are also from Shein. Listen, if y'all be thinking like, if y'all be one of those people that be like, oh, I'm not shopping on Shein, and you're looking down on people who shop on Shein, listen, if you want a budget and you want some nice stuff, but you don't want to break the bank, and this stuff that's gonna last, I've had these sneakers for a long time, for at least maybe like 2 years, a year or two, and they're still in good condition. To keep them clean, I normally throw them in the washer or something, and yeah, like I don't have any issues with them. Like they're not. I mean, they don't feel like as sturdy as like um an actual brand. I don't know, like outside of Shein would feel like they don't feel like sturdy sneakers, but they feel pretty good to me. I want to show you all this, but it's warm in here. Anyway, I'll still put it on just so you guys could see. But yeah, so this is the complete fit. This is what I'm wearing tonight. And yeah, like I love this. Like I don't know, I love this outfit. I wore this kind of differently the first time I wore it. I wore it with blue pants that were like the same material, and like tan shoes, and like a it was like a nude shirt or whatever. But yeah, I like this, and this is the outfit of the night. And yeah, let's go. Almost forgot. This is going to be the scent of the night. I am going to be mixing these two. Rams Latafa is like an Arabic cologne. Um, I got this from my coworker. He sells these Arabian fragrances, and I really love it. I got it recently, and yeah, we're gonna mix this with. It kind of smells similar to Scandal, so I'm gonna see how it mixes with this. They're both like very sweet, and I like sweet musky colognes. So yeah. When there won't be
I was watching the story and I like, you know what, let me put this in the car. In case I'm in the car with one, you know, and then she's like, oh, you know what? Nikki, go on and see that. We'll do a highlight. I love her. That's what
You and I just make sense. I know I'm okay, guys. It's sometime later. Um, I've probably been in this place for maybe like 2 months, maybe about a month, maybe a month and a half or so. But yeah, maybe longer than that. But yeah, I did promise. I did promise that we had a lot to talk about, and we do. So yeah. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into everything. So let's start with the artist way. Um, I'm sure some of you are wondering why I haven't been like I haven't really done any of the tasks or anything like that anymore. And it's because at my last place got flooded. We had a hurricane over here, and to be honest, the weather wasn't even really that bad. It wasn't much wind. I don't even remember the name of the hurricane. I didn't think it was going to be something serious, but I had no clue that my last apartment was in a flood zone. So I was like fast asleep in the middle of the hurricane. Um, Electricity was still on, cable was still on. Like I was relaxing, like to be honest, because it was just rain. Um, and then I woke up and it was like water on the floor. My book, the Artist Way workbook, was on the floor. So that got soaked, among other things. I won't complain because it wasn't too bad and the the water didn't get too high, but I did have like car damage and stuff like that. My car works now, but yeah, it it was a lot. So my book got soaked, and to be honest, I was almost done. I think I only had like 2 more weeks to finish. Um, and to be honest, I just was like, I was like, I'll stop here, and then I'll start back again. I don't know. I want to do it again next year. Like I haven't given up on it. I feel like I learned a lot, and I kind of got a lot of what I needed to get from the book. But I'll just continue it next year. Like no one's gonna die. But yeah, so that's the reason why I didn't continue that. And the thing about the whole flood situation is the fact that that yard, like the apartment, has never been flooded all the time that I've been there. Um, it just so happens that a hurricane comes a week or two. No, I think it's like about a month before it's time for me to move. I had already paid first, last, and security for this apartment already, and I was just waiting on my move-in date. And it just so happens that a flood comes right before I move. To me, I felt like that was that was God. I don't know, but it was good to like just. I felt good knowing that I was moving and that I wasn't staying there, because a week later we had really bad rain, and the same thing happened again. The water didn't get inside this time, but the yard was flooded. So it was only a matter of time before, if it had continued, if the rain had continued, it was gonna get inside the apartment. But anyway, God is good. It was just those minimal losses. I didn't lose a bunch of stuff, but whatever I had like lying around on the floor, or like little stuff like that, like my iPad got wet. Um, I won't even. Anyway, like I said, I'm not complaining, because it could have been worse. But yeah, so that's that. Um, let's take it back a bit further. I moved to Nassau back in, I think, the end of 2022, and it was just a random thing. One of my friends, he was like, because I originally lived in Grand Bahama, Freeport, all my life, born and raised. And anybody who knows that Freeport is a lot more slow paced. It's not really much going on, stuff like that. So, um, especially at the time that I was there, and then one of my friends, like, we would go jogging every weekend, and then one weekend he was like, "How do you feel about moving to Nassau?" And I was like, Shh. I never, like, I thought about it, but it was kind of to the back of my mind, because I just didn't. I don't know. I just never. I don't know. I guess I never had the opportunity to do so, but it was his idea, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Um, quickly, things start working out. A transfer came up from my job. He and I found an apartment. So we instantly became roommates. We were already friends, so it was pretty easy. So we moved over here, and to be honest, I credit him a lot for that, because I don't think I would have moved if it wasn't for him pushing me to do so, or if he never came up with that idea. I don't think I ever really would have moved, or maybe the opportunity would have presented itself in another way. But yeah, so we came over, and we had an apartment. Um, it was a pretty dope place, like for like your first time moving out of your parents' place. It was a pretty nice place, especially compared to like a lot of apartments over here, um, that aren't so nice. Like it was a pretty nice place for like a first move or whatever. So yeah, we came over, and then we were in that apartment for about 2 years or so. I really liked that place, to be honest. Um, I had always planned to move at some point, because we were always supposed to separate at some point, but that was sped up, um, due to circumstances beyond our control. Um, long story short, um, our our lease was terminated. Um, not due to anything that was our fault, but it was because of a disagreement, um, with the landlord. Um, so we had to, yeah, like I said, it wasn't our fault. We didn't do anything, like, but that's what ended up happening. So we had to move. Um, we had to like suddenly like look for places and whatnot, like at the last minute. That's how I ended up in that second apartment, the one that got flooded. I never really liked it, to be honest, but it was like one of the only things that was available at the time. And to be honest, the landlord for the second place kind of won, because they caught me like in a very like rushy, like desperate position. Like I really needed to find a place, so I had to move in there at that time. So that was always supposed to be temporary. That was always supposed to be a year, um, and then the year ended with that, and then we chose not to renew the lease. because we were, like I said, we were always supposed to separate after that. So then I found this place, and I was like praying. I prayed so hard that I got this, because I just knew that this was like, anybody who knows what housing is like in Nassau, it's crazy. It's everybody is trying to find an apartment, and a lot of apartments are giving you like old, very old
They were old maiden type of
apartments, and they are charging you modern, renovated, brand new prices. So this was like a steal. I'm not gonna say how much my rent is. Like, I feel like that's a bit much. I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like it was a good deal, and I so thankful for it. Um, yeah, I just wanted to come on here, and just to close off this moving vlog, because this is where I'm gonna be filming most of my content from now. I'm very excited about it, because I feel like I can record content freely now. Like, I have the space, like, um I have like the space and the just whatever. Like, I have, like, it's a very aesthetically pleasing apartment, in my opinion. And I feel like I can do a lot more here than in my last place. So I'm pretty excited about this new chapter. Yeah. I thought I would have had a lot more to say, but I don't. I'm just very excited about it. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful for it. Just to be able to have a place that I actually like coming home to. I don't even want to go out no more. Like, I don't care to go out. I don't care to do anything. I just love to just be home and enjoy my rent. Like, I love doing that now. So yeah. Um we're entering the Christmas season. I have a lot more coming. I'm gonna be trying to post a lot more frequently. It's just been a lot going on, just in terms of getting settled in. My birthday just passed. I went to Atlanta. I filmed. I did a lot of content over there. I did a vlog for that. I'm gonna post that right after this, and then we're gonna be moving into like the holiday content and stuff like that. So yeah. Thank you for kicking it with me. I hope you had your glass of wine, and yeah, cheers. See y'all in the next vlog.
Running up the back end, ayy. I know you be thinking I be capping, but sometimes you be too much of a distraction, babe. Don't matter how I got it if the backspin, baby. Wait.